Yeah, so basically, on mutual agreement, Menace and I decided to stop the game because the lag was terrible. Turned on my phone, saw some messages from them. They said they couldn't actually play. Um, See, good old Menace. Now they admitted that there was a problem with their internet. If everybody was like Menace, then the world would be a much better place. We'd all be better off for it. But yeah, Menace just let us know that their internet was on an unusually low speed. They've reset now, so it should be a bit better. I doubt it's gonna be perfect because it's live stream, but it should definitely be better. So I'm about to invite Menace now, and yeah, then we're gonna lock off the mic shortly. But yeah, Menace was struggling, or his internet rather. Yo, Menace, if anything, I'm about to invite you. If anything, message me on the PS4. Yeah, because I don't have my phone on during these games. Yeah, because too much Wi-Fi is not good for the connection. Yeah, phone's going off, and so's the mic. Exciting. Cool. So now he's ready. I'm gonna press start. Hopefully it's gonna be a bit better this time because that was crazy. But again, big up Menace because they admitted that they found that their internet was needed to be reset, you know. So they were honest, which helps. Bappe's down again. It's got slightly weaker form. That's what I'm saying, man. Them sort of things there are unfair. And this is why I just sometimes go for using the, what do you call it? Just go CPU, because stuff like this I just don't think it's fair. You can look at the other game and see what my form was, and now look, I'm having to play Waldschmidt. That's not fair. It's really not fair, I've got to be honest. Look, what strike am I gonna use? Cha, all my plans. I had a good little thing going in the last one, and then the lag came. Anyway, this is life, and you know, as an adult, you have to not cry and find ways to deal with it, but I don't think it's fair. I had a good little form going on before, but yeah, this will have to do, I think. Playing Mane up front, so you definitely know that's not ideal, but again, it is what the hell it is. Dembele can get out of my sight, and I'll have Mbappe on the bench, and then I think I'm ready. Oh well. And now I'm going to lock off the mic. Audio settings.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Icardi. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Rashford. Jota.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Lo Celso. Guerrero. Koeman. Decent progress down the left. And the counter is on. And it's Rashford. Well, they can break here. Koeman. Dashing forward. Koeman! And the ball's come out. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Koeman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Partey is there to heave it away. Kimmich looks to thread it through, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Lo Celso. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Hoists it forward. Conte. Fabian Ruiz is steaming forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Rodri gets it back. Guerrero drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. Coleman opts to play it back. Lo Celso plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's been taken straight back. Coman! He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Aachen with another corner. Zinchenko can get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Aachen playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lo Celso goes looking. Coman. And it's Guerrero. Forward it goes. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a goal! Zinchenko puts it away.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Fabian Ruiz. Nicely controlled. And that's been levered clear. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Guerrero. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Zaha really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimmich hoists it forward. Zaha tries making a foray down the right. And that should be the keeper's. Lo Celso. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Lo Celso. Jota. And it's Mane. And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Zinchenko goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Guerrero goes looking. play for a throw. Being closely tested here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich, forward it goes. Menace. He's left his man. Correa. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've managed to get it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford. Jota. Jota plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Partey. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. And it's Rashford. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Rashford. Rashford hurtling down that right flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Correa. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. Correa has it in a wide position, so what next? And that has been cleared. Insigne drives it forward, looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Correa. And that's it for the first half of extra time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we're off for the final time. It's been cagey for this. It's Rashford! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Rashford. And here's Rashford. He's got options out wide. Zinchenko has come steaming up from the back for this. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Koulibaly. Greenwood. Greenwood!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He'll hit it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Correa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And then oh, the ball's come loose! All hands on deck for this one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but you can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And none from one. Jota with eyes on the prize.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Aachen from one behind. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Rashford is second man up. And he sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Aachen looking to draw level. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to put them 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
From one behind. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Oblak obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Aachen have to score or they have had it. Oh, nerveless!
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Oblak must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So after a drooling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose. And they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Boy, yeah, obviously 0-0, and the Menace have won the game on penalties. So here's my post-match interview. What can I say? That's just how it goes if you go to penalties. Obviously, you've got the live stream, which compromises the connection somewhat, but obviously I understand why the eFA does that, is to get that unpredictable eFA Cup feel. First game we had great form, we were really on it, but something was wrong with Menace's internet and we had to reset. I didn't have as good form in the second game. No excuse really, but I just didn't. You can go and look at both games. That's the same thing that happened to us when we played Menace in the league as well. We had to restart the game because things weren't right at his end. He had the wrong kit. So we're happy for Menace that they've gone through. This tournament was never a priority for us, the FA Cup. We wanted a good run, but our priority is to finish top 4 and try to defend our Champions Cup. So now we can focus on that and doing our work. But disappointed with this game. I think it was a poor advert for PES, and the eFA is just really unsophisticated match. I mean, first half, Menace were just doing a lot of long balls, just defending and hoofing it high. I don't know if it was because of their connection or what, but they were just hoofing the ball, you know, whilst we were trying to attack and put pressure on. Second half, I feel like Menace improved a lot. I think they went ultra attacking and they started to pose some sort of threat themselves. And then we had to defend a bit and clear our lines. I think it was a really bad game, to be honest. Really bad game to watch and not that fun to play in. And yeah, if you look at that, you see the reason why we're not a huge fan of PES. If there are other options like Coach Mode or Football Manager, that's what we'll be on, because we feel that this was an awful eFA match. It just really was, you know, from having to restart because somebody had lag, because the opposition had lag, to just like the constant long balls. At times I had to do it as well. In second half, Menace improved and they started attacking us and we had to defend and just clear our lines. But yeah, I think it was a poor game, and in the end, penalties, it's a lottery, and Menace won. So congratulations to them. Hopefully, maybe they can get their first trophy. Obviously, their relative Genesis is out, who previously held the trophy. So maybe they can keep the trophy in the family and win it. It won't be easy because there's still some top teams in it. But for us, it's kind of like a relief now to be out of this tournament. So we can concentrate on the work that we have to do, and also finishing top 4 and defending our Champions Cup. So congratulations, Menace. That's all from us. We're out. Hang on a minute, I better just do this. I had better remember to do this, because we don't want the fines. Awful, awful, awful game. Look, nothing like football. It's really atrocious. We tried to play, we did try to play, and in the second half it might have paid off. I mean, in the first half it might have paid off because we were the only team playing, but second half they went ultra attack, which allowed them to do some build-up play and stuff and pose a threat. Yeah, and then we had to defend as well, and we realised we weren't on ultra attack anymore and put it on. But yeah, so we wish Menace all the best in the semi-finals. Horrible, horrible match. Goodbye.